To draw blood.
Carlos del Cerro Grande gets us underway, sporting in their familiar red and 10th minute, winding to a close as Neymar tries to scoot it over, pops into the air, and Pichu Cuellar comes down with space to turn, but now quickly shut down. Sergio Roberto, Rafinha on his inside, looks for Turan, heads down for Neymar, lifts it up and volleys it, but the whistle had already blown.
Well, first pattern of play that is true Barcelona. Started with the Portuguese man, Andre Gomes. A nice link up there. The ball gets switched beautifully. Eventually ends up at the feet of Neymar via his chest control. Lovely jubbly. But flag goes up.
Talked about the struggle Sporting have had against Barca, but they have done well without Messi. Hashtag be in La Liga, and we'll share them. Nice run from Suarez, but
good ball by
anyway.
Gomes again. Good ball.
Unusual position last game. Ball spins at the edge of the area. Ter Stegen looked like he might have come out, and it did. It's going to be a free kick just outside for Sporting. And if so, it's a card. Let's see what's...
It wasn't. Take a look. The ball's left for him. He carries out. Yep, that's certainly over the line from that angle. This angle doesn't give us anything. But the first one right here, that looks as if it's over.
And again, just like a goal crossing the line, he has to completely at the side, 18 yards. 5 in the wall. The shot from distance right into Sergio Roberto, in a wasted effort for Victor Rodriguez. Favors his right foot to a fault. Gets another chance. Spins it across. Here's Gomes. Teeing it up.
Nicely.
Left foot and rifled high.
Beautiful play. Fabulously served by Suarez, but this is the best of Andre Gomes. Take a look at the hesitation. He won't be rushed. He holds, hesitates, and recalibrates everything. And then tries to strike through the net, and very close. Wonderful play, playing confidently. His passing's been sharper. His involvement positions here today, but no way through. Was Sporting a good ball.
Again for Gomes, tees, drives, but high and wide.
Magic ball from Sergio Busquets. Beautiful pass. Beats the press, beats the first line, and finds Gomes with beautiful space. There's the dagger ball. Look at Suarez here on the inside of him. I thought right there Andre was going to be able to find Suarez with a little, like the sounds of the siren. Good ball, he's in.
And on, edge of the area, gets through Cuellar with an empty net, and he buries it. Barca's in front.
Wonderful goal again. Beautifully supplied, and he is as cool as Jimi Hendrix at Woodstock. The kiss past the advancing goalkeeper. Pichu leaves him stranded, and he slots this one home with the precision of a beautiful pool player. Look at this lovely ball from Arda, right into stride. It's perfection, doesn't need controlling. Arda Turan deserves big plaudits here. It's brave advancing by the goalkeeper. It's braver by Suarez, who sees him, kisses it past him, and then just tucks it away. But Arda Turan's ball, Phil, over that distance, into the arc of a fast player like Suarez, is split millimetre perfect. Arda Turan takes it all into account, and that should really be highlighted. Fabulous ball. But all in all, for all the changes, all of the new boys in new positions playing well, it's a great pass.
And again, breaking into the box, Roberto, dancing header for Rafinha, and it's 2.
Again, Barcelona football, slipperier than an eel covered in Vaseline. The connectivity is fabulous. And on EA Sports, this would be called a yellow button pass. Beautiful from Rafinha, who stoops to conquer. Neymar, a peach of a pass. Sergi, an absolute diamond, and a wonderful, fabulous diving header. to put the cherry on the cake. A wonderful ball from Sergio Roberto. He doesn't pass it into him, he ventilates it right into stride. Look at him, he takes one look and the placement is immaculate. Wonderful brave header, knows exactly where the target is, and the kids go disco.
Nice inside from Chop, carries for Moy Gomez. The shot blocked, second effort. Gomez sweeps it across, but Ter Stegen there.
Has there been a better player in the opening? No, and Neymar smiling at him.
Neymar from the corner flag. Cuellar thought about coming out. Now cleared by Lora. Marez comes down underneath it to the edge of the six, blasts it, but on the wrong side of the pipe.
It's a phenomenal ball from Sergio Roberto. So smart, so intelligent. Look at this ball. Just put it up and under and turn the defense around, and Suarez recognizes as soon as it leaves Sergio Roberto's foot to keep himself level. He's behind the line. He's got nothing running square to him until the last second. Here's the wonderful ball over the top from Arda. Look at it, it's perfect. Doesn't need controlling, it's not too short or too long. He draws the players and the coach. They do it a different way. They're doing it here today. They've been in a battle and they held their nerve.
Nice spin, Amorabieta, and he rifles that one through Ter Stegen, but no one can knock it home. Not bad for a center back. Amorabieta flips it on to himself.
Strike across the face of goal.
Second half underway. Carlos del Cerro Grande. They have Iniesta and Alba available on the bench. You kind of sense they'd like to keep them there.
Magic.
Ball in.
Looks like it's a clear foul. He let the boys play with the ball at the feet nicely.
Rodriguez to his left, near post, and Ter Stegen parries it wide.
Take a look when he gets in. He's got Bergie open. Drives on them, because lovely ball back from Bergie. Bergie takes off to the races, but anyhow it's cut.
Adelud Gomes. Rodriguez wins it. Alvarez in the crowd getting into it. Driven low, and an easy grab for Ter Stegen.
There.
35 yards out, Neymar picking his spot in for Piqué, drops it back. Mathieu will put it in, but the whistle had blown. Offside against the big man.
Well, the plan worked, other than the offside. Can't wait. They shutting it down in workmanlike fashion, and then Mathieu off.
Lunging tackle almost towards his own net, but Amorabieta sees it sail. The flag. Burst of speed from Sergio Roberto. Lora did not get the ball, got the man.
Well, this has been coming for a long time.
And that's his second.
Yeah. He's been broken bottle edge the entire game. And this one is a bridge too far for the referee to take. And Dennis plays it down. Typical bravery, sees a challenge coming, gets nothing of the ball, and it's completely reckless and malicious. Sometimes they got to get down and dirty and get themselves out of a alley fight. The way they've done that in this game has been impressive.
Good for Roberto, touched, and denied again, Paco Alcácer, but the rebound falls for Neymar, who walks it into the net. Paco can't buy a goal, but Barca has its third.
Paco Alcácer, so unfortunate here. Would have been a wonderful goal. Sergio Roberto again, super impressive. Lovely clairvoyant pass from Neymar. Leads, and it's like for like with this dispatch. Brilliant ball. That's a fabulous effort. And of course Neymar mops up, but poor Alcácer attacks this ball. He's got no time to punch it, so he makes time, and he makes the angle brilliantly. He's a lick of paint away from finding the underpart. It might have been an actual save there from Pichu Cuellar. Take a look. Ball gets played in. He meets it beautifully. Yep, it's pushed onto the bar. That's tremendous save by Ivan Pichu Cuellar. But Neymar, they can get a little bit of pop up front.
Brazilian drives it in, still loose. Castro missed it. And G could not
get it done, get the 3 points, get out of here. Performance by Barca. And yet, the 3 goals were Bobby Dazzlers.
It'll be a fiercer challenge midweek at Gladbach, as our beIN Sports Canada viewers will witness. Sergio Roberto, good cross again, and he's got set up another goal. This time it is Arda Turan.
And he deserves to celebrate because he's had another fine game. But Sergi again is wonderful. Called it a clairvoyant pass, and Rakitic and Iniesta say the kid's all right. And the kid stays in the picture. Wonderful providing. Again, Arda Turan, easy peasy Japanesey on the dispatch, but he deserves a goal. He starts it and he will finish it. Dennis sets it, a lovely ball. Split millimetre perfect again, measures it down to a pixel. It just doesn't get any better in terms of service. It's as easy as he'll ever get. He rises beautifully and he puts it right in the corner, so it's a good header. I'm not taking anything away, but this man here, this wonderful footballista, Sergio Roberto, well, that's...
Now a league leading 4 assists. You see it rocketed. And he's Suarez over to the Brazilian. Back for Suarez. Might not be done yet. Quick footwork off to Neymar as the shot lasers wide. But again, Ray reports this week that in the January window, Barcelona might be looking to repatriate Hector Bellerin from Arsenal. Sergio Roberto today saying they might not need a right back.
Been that way for a long, long time. He's getting better with his hands, and usually in Barcelona's poker games, he's got several options, but he seems to pick the right one every time.
Here they come again, and Neymar slots it through like a ripe peach. Sporting falling apart at the end. Short-handed and now down by 5.
Well, does it get any wilder than a 5th ace in a game of cards? Because Barcelona can provide them, and Neymar provides the 5th ace right here. Again, well played by Dennis the Menace. Beautiful lead into stride, cuts his angle beautifully. Surgical pass, rapier finish through the nutmegs of Pichu for a 5-0 demolition.
Stepping in today.
Tremendous.
Nicely. Neymar dance to the inside. Caress off the post, and Cuellar smothers it gratefully.
Fabulous play from Alcázar to set up Neymar. It's a beautiful exchange in no space here. There's a little touch from Gomez. Excuse me. Beautiful little kiss pass from the Portuguese to set up Neymar, and he just...
Put on for Denis Suarez. Denis looking to break his duck, but denied by Cuellar. Gomes, but Alcácer denied. Amorabieta. And he takes out Rafinha on the final play of the match. Sporting falls. Barcelona rises 5-0.
Well, Barcelona today do it a different way without the medicine man, Messi. But still, they were like a bully asking for Sporting Gijon's lunch money. Wonderful from Neymar, but really the man of the match was certainly Sergio Roberto, but he had good company in Gomes and Piqué and a lot of others.
Denis Suarez nets his 61st.